Y'all still with me? So let's move on real quickly. 'Cause I don't want to give this too much energy because I feel like this shit has been given too much goddamn energy already. And I just really want them to go the fuck away. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Evelyn and Shaniece. Now, they not getting a whole host of attention. I'm not gonna say they are, but the fact that the attention that they're getting surrounding this situation, it's just the fact that Evelyn is even around. I mean, let me just go and cut it to this chase, okay? I I think Evelyn is a bully. I think that she's jealous of any pretty woman that she comes in contact with, including her daughter. Like, I was trying to be nice and choose my words carefully, but fuck that. That ain't why y'all came here. Y'all came to see me drag a bitch. And I told y'all I was gonna drag her ass, and I meant that shit. Because imagine your mama being your op, honey. Imagine your mama is the motherfucker that is laughing at your stupidity as a young woman. Imagine that your mama is hoping that the nigga that you fuck with fucks you around so much that you basically get up out of her dating pool, because that's why Evelyn allowed the shit that she allowed. I don't know if y'all saw the little video with her on her little podcast with her daughter and Game and shit. Game got a baby by Shaniece and shit, and I can only watch but so much of it. There is just nothing in me that will ever give a bitch a pass for being a bully to her daughter. And the 30 minutes or so that I watched of that interview, I watched a little more than that, almost all of it. I just didn't watch, I just couldn't because it was disgusting. Okay. I'm talking about emotionally disgusting. Anytime your mama sitting her ass up, showing all her motherfucking teeth, baby, showing all 32 of them big motherfuckers, showing her teeth, laughing at you, that the nigga that's sitting here basically disrespecting the shit out of you. Your mama ain't shit. Like I said, Evelyn wanted her to get up out of her dating pool, honey. Game 47 years old, or will be this year, either with 47-year-old man. Evelyn is 50. Here's her daughter. I don't know, Shaniece 30 yet. She might be 28, 29. But here's her young daughter, her young, foolish, stupid daughter, chasing a dream because this is all she's seen her mother do. Chase money, excuse me, the dream of being this put up kept bitch, chasing this dream. Not necessarily building her to be a wife, so to speak, but and I'm not saying that marriage is for everybody, but go with me. Let me cook, bitch. Don't get beside yourself and get in these comments and inject your stupid ass into it. Like, oh well, my mama didn't give me. Girl, shut up. It ain't about your bald headed ass mama, okay? It's about Evelyn being a stupid bitch to her own daughter, okay? I bet you she won't play with her son like that though. I'll bet you if a little hood rat hoe run up on her motherfucking son, she go, oh no, he's better than that. I can guarantee y'all she gonna carry her son's dating life a whole lot different than she carries Shanice's, because that's a broken family. Okay. Shaniece possibly reminds Evelyn of the time that she was a single, well, she's a single mother now, but when she wasn't doing so well. when 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 she didn't necessarily have control over her life. She had to fuck on men. Well, she does now, but she had to fuck on men to get to where she was going. See, this is all it's been about for Evelyn. Okay, she's been very male centered, and Shaniece growing up, that's all the fuck she saw. Okay, she did not see a family. Okay, she didn't see the strength of a family, having a mother, father, and your sisters and shit all in the same house, or at least see her mother in a, if not married, in a stable relationship. See, Shaniece didn't see this. What she saw was this: an out of control woman who, her mother, Evelyn, who was destroying other people's families because that's what she didn't have. And in the midst of her destroying families, Shaniece saw her mama chasing men from the time she was young. Like Evelyn had her a little young. Like she had her when she like 20 or some shit. But Evelyn was a little old hot ass gal. And yeah, she's seen her mama for the majority of her life chasing men. Okay. And because Evelyn didn't want her to grow up and become nobody's wife, oh no, she gonna make sure, all right, that Shaniece views relationships in the stupidest way that she can, honey. Star in reverse. Here you go. Star card in reverse. And y'all know that means lack of hope, lack of vision, lack of belief in oneself. See, Shaniece is basically a little girl. I know, like, yeah, she is grown. But she is basically a little girl. She had this doe-eyed reasoning in how she thought that she was going to be the one. She thought that she was going to be the one to marry Game, even though there have been rumors that he had fucked on her mama before. I don't know if that's true or not, but this dick done been everywhere. Why would you want this to be your husband, girl? Never mind. You don't know no better because Evelyn ain't taught her shit. I'll continue. Yeah, she thought she was going to be the one, honey. And upon finding out this ain't what Jason is on, see, he's been the same nigga for decades, honey. Okay, since the time we've met him, he has been a dog ass nigga. It ain't changed. Okay, and instead of Evelyn telling her that, watching her daughter sit there and not only get her heart broken because there was no relationship to fucking be had, he just wanted to, like he said, I saw you and wanted to put a baby in you. Baby, ain't no fucking way he would be talking to my motherfucking daughter. First of all, my under 30-year-old daughter is not going with your motherfucking 47-year-old ass. Your ass old as I am. And you talking about hollering at my young daughter. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Mm-mm. And again, yes, Shaniece is grown, y'all, but that girl's mind is that of a motherfucking teenager in love. Literally. She ain't through with game. If you want to put another baby in her, he will. Like he sat up there and told Evelyn that, and she's sitting up there, they're just grinning. That's what the everything is fine card. See, while Shaniece was sitting there trying to play like everything is fine, she was feeling hurt. Okay. Here's my motherfucking mama laughing at my pain, my heartache, laughing because this man that sat here and basically rejected me, don't want me, said that all he wanted to do was put a motherfucking baby in me, and she grinning about it. Evelyn grinning about it. I'm telling you, Evelyn, old low down ass bitch. She did not want her daughter to receive a ring and get married or have a man love her. Like I said, marriage ain't for everybody. Okay, but clearly this is what Shaniece thought she wanted. Okay, or at least the stability of a relationship. She never had that. Her and Game wasn't together, baby. They was just fucking. Like he said, he wanted to put a goddamn baby in her, and that's what he did. And Evelyn's low down ass, because she's, in my opinion, jealous of pretty women. Although I think Evelyn is pretty, okay? It's a lot of bitches out here that don't know they pretty. That's why they be acting such a fool. Or maybe it's that her Latina card ain't hit as hard as she thought it would. Maybe she thought she would be wifed up by now, but she forgot that she done fucked everybody. So you can't spread yourself thin and think that a nigga gonna marry you. But anyway, yeah, her heart ain't in the right place when it comes to her daughter. She see her daughter as a op. She see her daughter as a younger, prettier woman. Again, how old is Evelyn? Is she 50 or 52? Either way, she see her as competition. And it's fucked up when you bitches be in competition with your goddamn daughter instead of marveling at your young girl. Look at what I create. Look what came out of my pussy. Look at this beautiful motherfucker here. Baby, see, I can still have children. If the Lord ever give me a baby, y'all gonna see a woman raise her daughter, okay? You gonna see that. Because this is bullshit. Poor Shaniece sitting up here all delusional because she bought into the fantasy of being the game's bitch, even probably was calling herself the game's bitch. And told y'all about letting these niggas convince y'all to be called a bitch because motherfuckers in these fucking songs are saying that you're not a bitch. You're not a four-legged animal, motherfucker. Stop letting these niggas talk to y'all like that. And by niggas, I mean people like the gang, okay? I mean people like him. Niggas like him. Not black men, niggas like him, okay? He ain't on shit. Nigga, you had no right to go over there and sell that young lady these motherfucking dreams. I don't give a shit what her mother is supporting. You shouldn't have done that, especially because you got a daughter. And the exact same way that your daughter sees you treating women, including Tiff, her mama, because Evelyn was her fucking friend, and you went and got her daughter, you went and got your baby mama's motherfucking friend's daughter pregnant. That's some foul shit, nigga. Shaniece was stupid. She should have known better, but I promise y'all, Evelyn ain't taught that girl nothing. She an idiot, okay? She bought into the game, the hype, the fantasy behind being with this nigga, and now she's waking up to see the burden that it is trying to fuck with him. Okay? Now I'm not calling her son a burden, but all he did was gave her a wet ass and a baby, and now he's back out here acting like one of the youngest old niggas. Dick in hand, out here ready, looking for the next baddie. He says at almost 47 years old, y'all, that when a man sees a baddie, he think I want to put a baby in her. Y'all, that is the most ignorant shit ever. And it is very stupid ass Sagittarius. Yes. Yes. He had no intentions for this woman. All he did was come into Shanice's life to ruin her. Ladies, watch out for niggas like that. Okay? There are these men that aim to pour nothing into you because he is pouring nothing into Shaniece. Nothing, nothing, nothing at all. And she stupidly is still standing here, not learning her lesson, not seeing the lesson that is before her because her mama is telling her, it'll be all right. Just keep giving him access. See, all he has is access to you. All he desired was access. Didn't desire no long term. See, Evelyn ain't gonna tell you this shit because she want to see you fail. She don't want to see you be married. She don't want to see you be happy. Okay, your own mother. And I'm sure y'all gonna disagree with it, but I don't care. I've told y'all about these older women that be giving fucked up advice purposely so they can sit back and laugh at you, just like Evelyn just did her own motherfucking daughter. She ain't no. She ain't taught her daughter nothing. Shaniece is still stupidly waiting on a long term to happen. Eventually he'll know. Eventually he will not, sis. Learn the lesson and move the fuck on, regardless to what your stupid ass mama sitting there telling you. She laughing at you getting fucked around. And Evelyn knows better. Okay? She knows better. She's purposely blocking the road for her daughter because she's jealous. Her daughter is prettier than her. Her daughter is younger than her and likely to be chosen by a nigga. So she gonna make sure she put everything to stop her in her path to keep her from being somebody's wife. And she gonna succeed, okay? She'll probably have another baby by either the game or another nigga that got a little piece of paper trying to get some money, but it ain't gonna work out like that. She's gonna be being controlled by these men and their money, just like her mama. Evelyn don't want that girl to be better than her. She ruining her purposely. Don't do this shit to y'all daughters.